You're looking at a moment that defies the laws of nature. A lioness, a powerful predator, is gently carrying a baby wildebeest, the very animal it's supposed to hunt. This clip went viral, touching the hearts of millions. But what is really happening here? To understand the shocking secret inside this lioness's mind, we first need to uncover the truth behind other viral videos of animal heroes. I promise, we will come back to her, and the answer will surprise you. Let's start with something that looks like pure kindness: a duck, seemingly feeding hungry fish. It's a heartwarming scene, isn't it? But if you look closer, the truth is revealed. Waterbirds like ducks often need to soften their dry food in water before they can swallow it. The fish are simply taking advantage, stealing a few bites of the duck's soaked meal. This isn't friendship, it's a lunchtime theft. And what about this bird, which appears to be generously throwing bread to the fish? This isn't altruism either. It's one of the most intelligent hunting techniques in the animal kingdom. The heron is using the bread as bait to lure smaller fish closer, only to snatch them up. This bird is a brilliant fisherman, not a friend. But what happens when the situation is more dramatic? When a powerful animal seems to save another's life with no obvious benefit to itself? Here, a herd of hippos attacks a crocodile that is trying to drown a wildebeest. They manage to free it. They look like heroes, right? Not exactly. Hippos and crocodiles are mortal enemies. Crocodiles prey on young hippos, so by attacking the crocodile, the hippos are simply eliminating a threat from their territory. The wildebeest's rescue is just a fortunate side effect of their brutal gang war. And what about this bear, pulling a dropping crow from the water? Look at how it handles the bird. It grabs it clumsily and tosses it onto the bank. This bear had just been fed, so it was likely just curious. After a closer look, it probably decided the soggy, unappetizing crow wasn't worth the trouble and lost interest. It saved the crow from drowning, for now. So now that we know how easily we can be mistaken, it's time to return to our lioness and uncover her secret. This isn't a story of friendship, it's a story of a broken instinct. Lionesses that behave this way have often recently lost their own cubs. Their bodies are flooded with maternal hormones, and their powerful protective instinct desperately seeks an outlet. The lioness doesn't see a meal, she sees a child she needs to protect. However, this is not a Disney fairy tale. This tragic, misdirected instinct is doomed to fail. And the tragic finale? In this case, after a few days, the calf was killed by another lion. The very next day, our mother lioness was back to hunting. Nature's programming had reset. But is it always just about brutal instinct? Look at this. Here, an orangutan is rescuing a small bird that has fallen into the water. Notice the incredible care and gentleness. Using a leaf as a tool, the orangutan carefully helps the chick to safety. Orangutans are great apes, and studies have shown they are capable of feeling empathy. In this case, the line between instinct and a conscious act of help is incredibly thin. Perhaps this is the only true hero in our story. As you can see, behind these heartwarming viral moments, there is often a story of survival, coincidence, or a tragic mistake of nature. Perhaps we want to believe in their kindness because it reminds us of the empathy we feel ourselves. But the animal kingdom is governed by its own, often ruthless laws. Check out the next video where we uncover another mind-blowing secret of the raw power of nature.